Hello everyone, this is Rick Utzer here with MP3 Jesus, and today we're going to take a look at an acoustic that I got from the same folks that I got the 12-string from. I did not know they did acoustics, but sure enough, they actually do acoustics as well. Now, this guy here is also very, very affordable in that $140, $150 range. It has an electronics pack. Obviously, we're jacked into an amp here, and I think it sounds pretty good. Out of the box, needed a little work. The bridge was a little high. That's really all this needed. I took the strings, loosened them up, pulled the bridge out, began to very slowly file it down and replace it until I got it to where I thought the action was about as good as I dare take it, because last thing you want is take too much off, and now you've got something that you can't play. So with that said, I think we got a really nice acoustic here. Now, why acoustic and not electric? Well, if you're dealing with a small group or you just like to practice and you don't want to have all this gear, man, an acoustic is a great way to go. Downside to an acoustic, they're more difficult to play. I find them more difficult to play. They hurt my fingers. And I have some acoustics. I don't hardly ever play them because of that. Again, I find them difficult to play. After a little bit of work bringing the action down, this has actually got a better action on it now than my other guitars, costing 3 and 4 times the money. So, yeah, very playable, very fun to play, and I think it's got a good sound. Now, what I'm doing today, we're just going to play a few of our church songs, and I'm going to sing. So I apologize up front. Block your ears if you need to, but we're going to do a little singing today, too. This amp I picked up locally. This is a Crate 60-watt acoustic amps, 2 channels. I'm running flat in the sense of no big tonal adjustments. I do have a little chorus on, and I do have a little reverb on. Now, this amp does have multi-effects. It's pretty cool. Has a little foot pedal that I got with it. It came with it when I bought it from the guy off Craigslist. Pretty neat little amp. I think you can buy these used around $100. So all in, $250-ish, give or take, for something that's pretty doggone nice. And if it's just a real small group, you don't even need the amp. So let's get started. One of the favorite songs I like to play, and I think it's got a great message to it, is Praise the Lord, Hallelujah. That goes right together with another song we like to sing called Delight Yourself in the Lord. I'm going to play those. Hopefully you guys like it. In the midst of it, you're going to hear how this guitar sounds. We're going to play 3 different songs. We'll play this sort of folksy song, and we'll play somewhat of a country song, and then I'll pick something else up and we'll go another direction. But we'll give a sort of a rounded look of what we're getting from this acoustic and see if you guys like it.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Oh, I don't care what the devil's gonna do. Word and faith is my sword and shield, and Jesus is the Lord of the way I feel. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Oh, I don't care what the devil's gonna do. Word and faith is my sword and shield, and Jesus is the Lord of the way I feel. Delight yourselves in the Lord, delight yourselves in the Lord. He will give you the desires of your heart. He will give you the desires of your heart. So praise the name of Jesus. Glory to the Lamb of God. Praise the name of Jesus. Glory to the King. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Oh, I don't care what the devil's gonna do. Word and faith is my sword and shield. Jesus is the Lord of the way I feel. Oh, Jesus is the Lord of the way I feel. Oh, Jesus is the Lord of the way I feel.
Okay, not bad for a acoustic that sounds that good and costs that little. I'm really impressed when you combine this with something you can maybe source locally for very little money. I've actually seen these used at Guitar Center for about $100. That's a really good value. Anyway, let's do another song. Let's do a country song. I will do, let's see, country-ish rhythm. Okay, I got one.
This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made.
I'm going to drop that down a couple keys there. A little bit high for me. Let's try it here in E.
This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made.
Okay, so as you can see, barcoding on this, not a problem. Again, acoustics are sort of my nemesis because I find them really hard to play. And when I can come into a guitar that even, took a little bit of work, but very little tedious work, less than an hour's worth of work, got it to be this playable, that gets me excited and it gets me wanting to play acoustics again, which is pretty doggone cool. Last song we'll do is one that's going to stretch the guitar a little bit. We're going to go start up here. So we're going to deal with potential intonation issues. I haven't found any, so I think we're good to go. We're going to do Open the Eyes of My Heart, Lord. And this one's got, well, as you see, we're going to be a little bit over the neck here versus just down here with open chords. You guys ready? Here we go.
Holy, holy, holy.
And that is that. That's this little acoustic here from the folks over on eBay that sell the Cozart guitars. Pretty neat little instrument for only coming in at right around that $140, $150 mark. Just really impressive. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video, folks. I think we're getting a lot of really good sound out of this guitar. Very inexpensive, great to get your feet wet if you want to learn how to play acoustic. You may have to put a little time into lowering this bridge. It's super, super easy to do, but in the end, you have a very, very playable instrument, and it works. It sounds really good unplugged, and it sounds great plugged. So in the end, you have a very versatile instrument for not a lot of money. I hope you guys enjoyed the music today. We're going to be doing a lot more of that on our Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/mp3jesus. Join us there. I'm going to be posting videos of our songs and also some teaching videos. I'm going to try and be as frequent as I can with it, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys have any questions, get with me at my website, www.mp3jesus.com. For now, my name is Rick Utzler. Thanks for watching.